Hi Scorpio, how are you guys? Let's do your reading. So wow, this is quite a twist, and a bit of an unexpected message. In the overall, we have the Nine of Fire. So, Nine of Wands. This has an element of holding back, actually, of reevaluating maybe something you thought you wanted may return only to find that now you're going to be trying to figure out how to let this go gently. I feel a strong element of tables turning. We've got the Emperor in the recent past. So you could be dealing with an Aries. This could be a boss for some of you. This could be a job, and maybe feeling torn because you have a new offer coming. I'm not sure. We got Wheel of Fortune, crowning. That's divine direction, destiny, money, material. There's a lot of energy here about things that you have wanted and worked for. With the Magician there. But we do have an element of love too. I don't know if this is your business or financial world crossing over into love. Very Atlantis feeling also. Some of you may be into Atlantis. But we have, or sorcery, I don't know, like very imaginary, fantasy type, maybe stories or books. I'm not sure. King of Water, King of Cups at the bottom. So what's I believe lies beneath is that you have an enormous amount of love and emotion for, I think, everyone involved here. So you've got a Tower coming, and your main thing looks like it's about justice and duality, things being even. I believe you don't want to let anyone get hurt, and you may have the mentality of protecting everyone. Outside environment or outside influences, we've got Page of Air. So you've got somebody maybe not making up their mind, fickle, going back and forth of what they want. Somebody that says things and does something else. We also have the Queen of Cups. So we have King and Queen of Cups. So we have a lot of emotion between two people. A lot of love. But we also have the Six of Air, which is leaving a difficult situation. Six of Swords, getting out of something. I think something you really wanted and really worked hard for is presenting itself a little bit differently now, or is going to, because of other options. We've got Seven of Cups, we've got Three of Earth, and what may make this situation not as appealing as you once thought it was is that there may be other involved. Like it might be a package deal. Like, yes, if you would love this job or this relationship, if it didn't come with others or baggage, maybe that is not making it a fit, something like that, or maybe your baggage isn't a fit for them, something like that. Something just isn't appealing even though it once was. When it comes back, it's going to be, I believe, more clearly. We have call. What is that? Okay, let me just show you guys we also have at the bottom here, we have the Star card. So this is dreams, dreaming, wanting, fire, Ten of Fire. This is a painful, it's been a long, hard road. There's something that looks like something here about, like, I don't know, is it burning messages? See that? Interesting, right? We also have the Devil, the temptation. I don't know, is it greed? You look like you want things to even out, but there is some sort of greed element here. Let me see what this call card is real quick. Yeah, this is about prosperity. It's about maybe figuring out what is going to be you're either going to have a choice of what you feel passion for, or what is maybe finances. It says, I have everything I need right now to move forward with purpose. I am being called to a deeper and more authentic relationship with myself and my higher power and with others. I am here for a reason. I'm required to step forward into my true self, expressing that through my actions. I need to trust that my life has a purpose and that I am enough, and that within me is a divine blueprint that has meaning for myself and others. This looks like you have, once you got what you wanted or what you've worked really hard for, you're going, wait, it's kind of a careful what you wish for thing, because you're going to get whatever you've been wanting. Fairness and balance. You're going to get that communication that you've been wanting, something emotional, something that desires you, but you're going to feel a higher calling. So either this is going to lead you into a step higher, or there's going to be another offer. We've got Ace of Earth. This is like something amazing beginning, okay? I don't feel like you're on the wrong path. I feel like you're on the right path, and I feel like this is happening to get you to this next step. But just know that whatever this has been going on here, what you're thinking about or what you've been manifesting, you're maybe questioning, do I even really want this at this time? It's leading you to something bigger and better, whether that's a person or a deeper level relationship with someone. You have cooperation, collaboration, Ace of Earth, and options. So you are going to have options. I believe for a lot of you this is love and money. I also feel a need to say don't burn bridges. If you can help it. Let's look at some oracles. It's an interesting reading. So you guys let me know in the comments, because I am curious. But this is beautiful. This is something that you've wanted. Something, it's kind of like careful what you wish for, because something you've been really wanting is happening. Maybe you're afraid that you've bit off more that you can chew. Maybe you have that fear of failure, or that imposter syndrome. But just take that in stride, because this is leading you into something different. Okay, we got fork in the road. Let's see. And blessed. I just think you've got two really good options coming. Whatever you've been wanting, 2 and 2, these both break down to 4s. 4s are stability. So there's something very blessed here, and you've got a fork in the road. I also feel like there's a need to say, yeah, see, there is a loyalty here also. Loyal heart. Let's read those. Fork in the road. 13. It's interesting because that 8, this loyal heart card breaks down to a 4 also. Well, it breaks down to an 8, and 2 4s into 8 is, I mean, yeah, 4s go into 8. It's not totally a 4, but it's a multiple of 4. So loyal heart. Why can't I find it? 132. Evidence of loyalty. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you, no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Have faith, for you are eternally loved, always protected, and divinely directed. So in the relationship part, it says your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. Your long-term loyalty to your goals is becoming evident in, here we go. It says your long-term, this is prosperity, your long-term loyalty to your goals is becoming evident in the world of conditions where your aspirations for success assume form in reality. Success is finally taking shape if you are loyal to your dreams, faithful to your, isn't that interesting? If you're loyal to your dreams, faithful to your plans, while remaining flexible and devoted to serving others, you will soon be shown proof of your true prosperity. This is a time for celebration of spirit, your manifesting partner. All right, let's look at fork in the road. So you definitely have big abundance coming. So this is, oh, wrong one. What was wrong with me? Let's see. 49. Time to make a decision. So we know we had that strong. Time to make a decision considering the consequences as you prepare to act. That's what the Tower is. Okay. Owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Every choice has a consequence. You arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams? It's exactly what we're getting. It's reconsideration. Remember in this beginning, we had something really hard, really, really strongly wanted. It's a reevaluation though. Are you choosing left or are you choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroad. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. This is kind of like a no lose, because no matter which one you take, it looks like it's going to lead you to something else. Let's read to prosperity. You've come as far as you can on this part of your journey, and now you're faced with a choice. Inherent in this choice is the need for change, for evolution, and for bettering of your circumstances. So narrow it down to just a single question. Who do I need to become, and what do I need to believe in order to live a life of prosperity? Wow. Let's look at that again. Ask yourself this. Who do I need to become, and what do I need to believe in order to live a life of prosperity? Answer honestly and from the heart. Then the decision about which way to go will be effortless. Know that abundance is all around you. Choose to see it, and it will be easier to settle on a direction. For the way will be made clearer by your intuition, which knows how to steer you toward well-being. Okay, I'm going to go into indecision. This is protection, okay? Indecision is extremely frustrating and will lead you to anxiety, loss, and confusion. At this juncture, you can't remain in place without losing your way altogether. Avoid the tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to a subtle refusal to take your responsibility. That's what it is. You may be looking at others to help you decide, and it's going to have to come from answering that question that we just read. Don't give away your power, not even to this oracle. By not making a choice, you are making a choice for which you must be accountable. If that choice leads to undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you've learned this valuable lesson. It's kind of like we keep getting these, in this game of life, there's no right or wrong really. I mean, I say that loosely. It's like we just keep going, getting the same thing over and over until we learn that lesson, and then it's on to another lesson. So this is about not staying stuck, making a decision. It looks like you're in a great position, though. It doesn't look like there's a wrong decision here. But that was pretty powerful. You could definitely have a very prosperous future coming. I wanted to read this call. Why didn't I read that? Did I read that? Let me see. Losing my mind. I think I did read it. Yeah, I have everything I need right now to move forward with purpose. I'm being called to a deeper and more authentic relationship with myself, for my higher power, and with others. I'm here for a reason. I'm required to step forward into my true self, expressing that through my actions. I need to trust that my life has a purpose and that I am enough, and that within me is a divine blueprint that has meaning for myself and others. You're like a, I don't know, an earth angel or a trendsetter maybe. But this is a strong message to fulfill what is fulfilling for you, to embrace your higher calling, and to not stay stuck because you're fearful you're not good enough, or fearful you can't live up to it, okay? You could probably stay where you are and be fine, but this is going to nag at you to move on to something a little bit bigger and better is what this looks like. And you do definitely have options, but there's no negative here. It all looks very positive. It's just a matter of embracing change. All right, you guys let me know in the comments. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.